Hello, hello, hello! Okay, welcome to the very first clinical, I guess, tries to get out of ELO hell. So we're gonna kind of do like a series where we try to go from bronze in Overwatch and see how far we can make it, because I feel like I've been stuck in bronze for a very long time. And so I figure, what better way to kind of like, I don't know, like I feel like it's a learning curve. Like there's like we can all kind of learn something from it. And so I've been watching a lot of like other YouTube videos, just kind of playing a lot, and I think we can do it. So this will be kind of like a solo journey, because I think that's at least how I like. If you find a good team, this is a lot easier. But if you're doing it solo, it's a whole different ball game. Like solo queue is very, very different, because every time you're with a new team, and so you kind of have to like adjust to how they play. And so I think it's really kind of interesting. Like let's see how we can do this. Like tips and tricks to get from bronze and slowly rank up. Let's see, like 2 seasons ago, I guess, I placed high silver and was kind of slowly working my way up into gold, stopped playing, did my placement matches again, but it was like, I'm not even gonna lie, it was like midnight, and I did all 10 placement matches in one go. Tip number 1, do not do that, because you are gonna bomb them. And that's what I did. So the first 5 I won, last 5 no go, like totally failed them. I guess, like, I'm not even gonna lie, I definitely got carried as well. So I mean, it's getting pretty late, so we only do like a few placement matches. Never do all 10 like I did. It's a great way to peter yourself out and really stress out too. It's a stressful game when you play with new people. And so anyways, so hopefully I feel like it comes down to the placement matches, because I went from that ranking and I just dropped all the way back down to bronze. And so right now, let's see, I am at, oh my god, it's really awkward because I don't even know how to tell what my ranking is right now. Here we go. What is it? Comp 14? Comp season. Oh god, I didn't even finish ranking. Well, whatever. Oh, okay, there we go. 1383. That is what I am currently at. So hopefully we can go from there and at least try to make it back up to silver. Think it's placement matches, because that's what dropped me so low. Originally I had heard that placement matches didn't put like that much. Like you generally tended to rank where you ranked the last time. I fell for that trap. I did not rank where I did last. So let's see how it goes. I know they've made some changes to Overwatch, and I really want to make my own personal changes in being a more positive player, because I feel like it's very easy to get caught up and be really toxic. And there's a lot of toxic players in comp. So hopefully things will go well. We're all learning together, so if you have any tips that you would like to post for certain characters, ways that you have found that have worked, just go ahead and post in the, I guess, description, what is it called? The chat below, the comments, there it is, the comments below, and go ahead and check it out. So I will play some practice rounds, and then we will go ahead and start with the first place. Alright, so this is our first comp placement match. We'll see how things go. Trying to be more positive. I think one, really important to have a mic for communication. So first things first. Hey guys, how's it going? What's up? What's up?
What's up?
What's up? It's gonna like tear out my throat.
What's up?
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
So, I might be another healer, but I feel like, what do you think of like Diva? Okay, whatever. Let's do another tank.
Yeah, anything will be good right now. As long as I'm able to bubble you and you do a shit ton of damage, we should be fine.
No pressure. Let's do it.
I mean, yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, nothing can go wrong.
Your giant hitbox gives me fucking charge, or I can even Junkrat the bubble the Junkrat, and you'll probably do Perfect.
All right, sweet. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's try it. And if not, I'm always down to change. So I usually like
full charge.
Yeah.
I eat ass. I eat it good.
I'm done.
Sorry.
That's good. So I usually like to let the other players pick.
Died.
To be completely honest, because most of the time
They're already being stupid. They're giving me charge.
Usually, if they can choose something that they're comfortable with, I usually flex, and I find that that is very, very helpful.
About 100%. It's time. Time to go. Oh. Be gone.
Meaning, so when you so a flex character, or like when you are like, I guess we're gonna do this as an intro.
Yep.
For those of you who have never really done it, like me, we are all kind of learning as we are going. But anyways, so like flex is, I can play like support, tank, whatever, and I think that that's a good thing. I think that it's really important to be able to play all types of characters. And that allows your team to kind of choose what they are comfortable with, especially when you are in solo queue, because you don't know who you're with. Like if you have a dedicated team, when you have a dedicated team, they know like, oh, okay, this person plays tank, this person plays support, and that allows you to build you can play that character well. But when you're solo, I feel like it's a little bit different because you may have people fighting over the same character, whatever. You just don't know. You don't know your team. And so I think that that's something that's really important. And I think along with team play, it's a team game, yo. It is a team game. So it is hella important. Yeah, hella. It is hella important to be aware of your team, as I kind of fail at being aware of the team. Being aware of the payload. You know, things like that. So being aware of the space. And it's easy to say, and it's a lot harder to do. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, it's a lot harder. You know, because you can be like, oh yeah, just do all of these things, and then you don't fucking, you don't do them. You know what I mean? Yeah, good push, you guys. And the other thing, I really feel like it's a game. I don't know what happened where it became so tough. Like, I get that it's competitive. I get that. I love a good competition.
No.
I love competition. But I think it is so important as well to remember that you got enough stress playing, like, doing work, doing all that kind of stuff. You also need to enjoy what you do.
We're just on a fucking 15-player kill streak, you know?
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, you know, so you just we in it together, yo. We are all in it together. So that is my motto in moving forward, because it is easy to be toxic and it is really hard to be positive sometimes. So we're gonna keep it up. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna try for it. Okay. We are alright, going with the same team comp. I am down. I don't know. I guess just find the characters that work best for you. I feel like I'm gonna say all of this stuff. Like, oh yeah, do this, do that, let's try this. And like, you hear it, you try it, and then like you just tank. And sometimes you just get really lucky. Like, I don't know, maybe the other team is having like a bad time or a hard time, or there's like one player who's throwing the game. But like that last round, we got lucky. Excuse me, I got really lucky. That team, like this team, really good. You know, nobody really argued. Our healers healed. I feel like the other important thing is to watch your healer, to not just let them die. So many times people are just like, oh yeah, okay, it's just a healer, and then like they just cruise past the point, cruise past their healers, and the healers are like, that's cool, we gonna die. So I will see. And I think it'll all change to the dynamics, because Baptiste is coming in, which I'm not even gonna lie, I originally started filming this thinking that he was already out, and it was really awkward because I was like, all right guys, let's play Baptiste, we are gonna play 6v6 unlimited, and I was really excited. And then I went to go choose characters, and I'm like, where's Baptiste, because he's not in here. So fortunate, I think he was announced a few days ago. Ah, damn. Okay. So I overextended. That was my bad. So when my team had pulled back, I stayed up front, and I think that's what killed me. And then I isolated myself as they were coming up and through. So that's on me.
Alright, I'll switch.
Okay, are you sure?
Yep.
If not, I can, yeah. So now, my goal, I want to support our support characters. And then I'm gonna try to take this out. I'm gonna stick with Ryan.
Alright, just back up.
And I'm gonna pull back. But I couldn't pull back fast enough. 2, 1. There we go. Let's watch our support characters.
Sorry for your death. I will avenge. Did you just around the corner? You gotta wipe half the team real quick.
Okay, got it.
It's a normal occurrence, you know?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, go ahead. This guy's pretty good, he knows what he's doing. I'm just trying not to die. You know what I mean? Pardon me as well, it's been a while. I really want to hold them. Pulling back. So, low health, where's my team? Where's the team? We got Ryan, and then our Anna.
Fuck, you stunned me.
Where's Anna? There she is. Isolated myself, so I'm gonna pull back, help our support.
They probably would have gotten most of those.
Okay. So I tried in that one to be a bit more, I guess, supportive, help our team, see how things go, but I think that this might be where they push pretty far. So we need to maintain a good hold point, I think. None of these I know, you guys. I'm making this up as I go.
All right. Fucking gorilla, my guy.
I know. He's so annoying.
Yeah, a little bit.
The Winston, yeah. That's a good Winston though. See how he comes in and then he goes out. That's what you want. At least I feel like, because he's obviously irritating enough to get us.
I'm just gonna take him with me real quick. Win without me.
That was a wing and a prayer. I ain't even gonna lie on that one. We got it, we got it. Looks like they're holding. Okay, now we switch to, it looks like a dive team. So that's what the Lucio is for. He's pretty good. Dive, I think, is really just like a team who can move quickly. Get in, get out. They're gonna regroup.
Don't break that dirt real quick. Yeah, thanks.
See? Hammond comes in. Oh, it looks like now they have a Mercy. Who ulted? Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna stick really close on the point.
The Mercy's 1. Well, she's 2. I'm gonna go in.
There we go. So there we go. I feel like sometimes with the Rhines too, don't just completely charge ahead. See how that guy announced it, so then that way we could provide slight support. I went in some, but I didn't go in all the way. And I feel like that helps.
Monkey up top, watch out.
That is the other thing that I feel like is really helpful. Is when you announce where you're going. I could have done that better. There we go. Okay, where's our team? Back.
Good job.
And then here they come. They'll regroup. Looks like there's a Symmetra up top. Or, no? Just a turret! Just a turret, yo! We're doing this! So, I don't know. Like, I think this is actually a pretty good example. I feel like you can get lucky or you can get unlucky.
The Bastion's back.
You know? That's really what it comes down to, is it's just... And I hope there's an example where you kind of have to make your team work. You know, because sometimes if you have a bad team, it can be difficult to be like, okay, yeah, let's get together.
I'm about to do some ballsy shit. Let's go!
I'm gonna pull back.
Let's go, homies! Fuck them up!
Careful. I'm not even gonna lie, I cannot believe that worked. Okay, let's go forward.
Kill him! Kill him! Keep him up!
I cannot believe that worked. That was good. That was a good push there. I cannot believe it, you guys.
I swear to God, if I don't get it, I'm gonna fucking cry.
Yeah, I cannot believe that. Yeah, I cannot believe that. Yeah, so we are just gonna, yeah. Like, how can you not just be like, yo, you guys are awesome. Like, that, I got really lucky. That was a good team. I feel like that was a really good team. So we're gonna see. I will be back with the second match. We will see how that goes. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay.